Well, no surprises here for me because I expected this signing to happen as soon as I heard he got released from the Rams yesterday. The Atlanta Falcons have signed Todd Gurley to a 1-year deal. So 1-year rental, they're going to see what they can get out of Todd Gurley, and if he produces well and they feel like they can bring him back for another year, they'll probably give him they may extend him or give him a new contract. We'll see how that goes. But I'm not surprised specifically the Falcons picked him up. Obviously, they got rid of Devontae Freeman, so you need a guy to replace him, and Todd Gurley is obviously an upgrade from Devontae Freeman when Todd Gurley's healthy. When he's not healthy, he's just like Devontae Freeman. It's just like he can't stay healthy. He's not going to be on the field for you much. It's basically a waste of a signing. That's probably why they signed him to a 1-year deal. They don't fully believe that he is healthy enough, and they don't trust that knee to stick up and hold up throughout an entire season. So they picked him up for the 1 year. They'll see how he progresses. If he can manage to stay healthy and he comes up with a really productive year for them, they may keep him moving forward. But this, the signing makes sense for them. Obviously, when you need a guy to replace Devontae Freeman and you manage to get a guy like Todd Gurley, who, by the way, is only 25. Yes, I know his knee is bad, but he's only 25. He's still good as a running back if he can stay healthy. But that's the key. Can he stay healthy? We don't know. But, yeah, it's not a bad move for the Falcons. But adding a guy like Todd Gurley, it just adds to their offense, man. You got Todd Gurley here. You got Julio Jones. You got Calvin Ridley. You just picked up Hayden Hurst from the Ravens. You got a stacked offense. They have to make the playoffs this season. Granted, last season, defense was terrible and the injuries were all over the place to the point where it was a mess. It was a mess. The Falcons were just a mess last season. But this year, you got to make the playoffs. You got to make the playoffs. If you do not make the playoffs, Dan Quinn needs to be fired. If the Falcons miss the playoffs for the 3rd straight season, it's over. Fire Dan Quinn. But it seems like the Falcons are going to try and go all in. I mean, you got rid of Austin Hooper, but you managed to get Hayden Hurst, so we'll see how that works out. Yeah, you still got Julio Jones, you still got Calvin Ridley, and now you got Todd Gurley to be in that backfield. It should be good. The Falcons are obviously they're a talented team. We never question that. Their offense is obviously talented, but their defense has always been the issue for them. They need to make moves and fix that defense. I don't know how the season's going to go for them because you're looking at the NFC South. Carolina's probably going to fall off. Who knows? Maybe Teddy Bridgewater being there. I like me some Teddy Bridgewater, so I'll see what he's able to do. Maybe he can keep them competitive in the NFC South, but we'll see. The Saints are still the Saints, so they're going to be dominating with Drew Brees. They're probably going to win the division. But now you got the Bucs with Tom Brady and all those weapons there. Tom Brady's not Jameis Winston. Tom Brady does not turn the ball over. And if Tom Brady still has something left with all those weapons around him, you can bet money the Bucs are going to be in the playoffs. So Matt Ryan's got his work cut out for him. He's got to deal with both Brady and Brees in the same division now. I don't know how he's going to do it. I don't know how the Falcons are going to do it because they need to make the playoffs this season. You need to make the playoffs or Dan Quinn's going to be fired. Then again, Falcon fans want Dan Quinn to be fired whether they make the playoffs or not. So maybe it's a good thing if they don't make the playoffs this year. I don't know. Anyway, it's a good move for the Falcons. Let's see what Todd Gurley can do for you guys this year. Hopefully you can make the playoffs. Otherwise, Quinn's out. But we'll see what happens. The NFC South is getting more and more competitive, and I cannot wait to see how that division turns out. It's going to be epic. That's all I got, guys. Peace out.